Hey family, how are you? Hope you had an amazing day. I hope your day was beautiful and filled with prosperity, love, and support. And if not, that's not something a person can give you. That's something that you give yourself. And then naturally, obviously, everything else falls in line energetically. But hopefully you had a beautiful day. Um, we're gonna start with the hangman because I ain't gonna lie, I did have to start this video over for whatever reason. Um, but I was channeling off this card, and I don't know why. It just reminded me of somebody sitting in a tree. I'm hearing 1963. That could be very significant. But somebody is sitting on a tree branch, right? My phone is dying. Hopefully I can at least get 15 minutes of video in. Sitting on this tree branch and allowing the information in the consciousness of the tree to help them download, information, right? I feel like even though this is in the reverse, I'm feeling like a stuck energy, or maybe you're coming out of a stuck energy. Maybe, we're not even gonna say maybe. Whoever this is definitely coming out of a stuck energy. I'm hearing like newfound power. I'm hearing a source of enlightenment. I heard every day the sun won't shine, but that's why I love tomorrow. Something about that song could be very significant. I'm definitely getting a lot of spiritual downloads or cosmic interactions, like a lot of mental interactions within a person's head, but it's coming from spirit. This person looks relaxed, as if a problem that they've been thinking about and pondering on was solved simply because they looked at it from a different perspective. Maybe before they was looking at it from upside down, so they couldn't quite get the picture, right? This could be you, this could be another person. But now they've learned to adapt. Let's get into it. So I feel like we getting somewhere, but I feel like we ain't getting nowhere. All right, I want to talk. 3 of Wands. I heard traveling abroad, or something about a foreign country, foreign language. Someone could speak 3 different languages. I'm hearing multiverse. I also feel like with this 3 of Wands, like whoever this is that's in this enlightened energy has now turned their back on what they're used to. Because this 3 of Wands, this person got their back turned towards me, right? And I sort of feel ignored. You feel me? I'm just playing. But it's definitely giving the energy of being ignored. With this right here, I feel like, right, a person is taking what they've learned, taking a piece of their culture, what they're traditionally used to, and they're wearing it in a way, but they've gained their power because something else has taken control, or something else bigger has consumed them. This red is giving me power, leadership, and then you got green, and then it's wearing on the sleeve of that person. Green to me always represent, green is the heart chakra. So it's giving me heart on the sleeve type energy. And then you got the blue here, which talk about the throat and being able to put one's foot down. Like, I feel like somebody has just stapled something, or like, what else can I say? Staple. It's giving me like I seen a scene in a movie where a person had a cane and they put it to the ground and magic happened. Like, finally putting your feet down in regards to something because of being enlightened about something. I don't know if this has something to do with money. I don't know if it has something to do with a contract. This could also have something to do with an agreement, a marriage, something in regards to the justice system. But all I know is that somebody is enlightened about something that they was worrying about, and now it's a thing of the past, and they've learned their lesson from it, and they moving on. You could even be literally moving with this Three of Wands. I'm also hearing a shift in mindset. Like your mind has even moved on to a different timeline. New thought processes. Ace of Wands. Six of Pentacles. I'm hearing gift giving, but not necessarily like a physical gift. This could be like a gift, not like, this is like the like you're getting a gift from the spiritual realm, if you understand what I'm saying. Like something is coming into balance, all because of this new thought process. You could also be getting a lot of new creative ideas, coming up with creative ways to share with people, whether this is knowledge, whether this is money. I'm also hearing like a money pool. I'm also picking up on like this thing that I know for a fact foreigners do, where they have this group, right? And you could definitely be a foreign person, but they have this group where throughout the year or throughout a couple of months, you got everybody that pay on a certain amount of money to be able to give one person, like, okay, how does this go? Give it to me, Spirit. So, all right. The end goal is for all 6 people. Let's say you got 6 to 8 people, right? The end goal is for everybody to get $10,000 at one time because they really need it, right? But it's kind of like you finessing it because you are the one that gonna end up paying yourself the $10,000, but it's not gonna come out of your pocket all at once, but you're able to enjoy it all at once, if you get what I'm saying. Like you got a week where everybody paid this amount, and then you get your 10, and then the next week everybody pay this amount, and then they get their 10, and then the next week, but everybody is still paying on that amount. I hope I'm explaining that. Like, I'm just seeing creative ways for this. Could even be you and family, or you in a business, or something about creating smart ways to generate money, and like I'm seeing a cycle for some reason. We're gonna move on because it's like, no. Ace of Wands, Six of Pentacles. This is also giving me that this person right here is giving back to the poor. And like I said, this don't necessarily have to be monetary. This could be you going through a situation, or taking this situation that you were scratching your head, right? You went from sitting under the tree, not being able to understand, puzzle, right? And then you got an idea that maybe if I climb this motherfucker and see what happens, let's see what happens, right? And you got this enlightenment, and you're using whatever it is that you learned to teach other people the trick, or teach other people the way. I'm hearing not being a gatekeeper, or don't be a gatekeeper. Ace of Wands. Like I said, wisdom. I'm hearing wisdom and enlightenment. What's this Hangman in reverse? Definitely the ending of a thought pattern. These cards are pretty fresh. Seven of Swords. Maybe you were trying to do like a shortcut to something. And every time you tried to take the shortcut, you end up empty-handed, or you ended up less than what you started with. Maybe you had to change your perspective around that, like going the long haul, the long game, because fast money or quick get rich schemes or something about getting it fast. It don't even got to be money. This could even be learning fast, right? I remember one time I got humbled, right? I was talking to a one of my bosses at work, and we were discussing being a fast learner, and I was like, yeah, I got it because I'm a fast learner or whatever. And then he was like, you can be a fast learner, but the slow learner, once the slow learner finally get it, they got it. Something like that. I'm trying to explain something and I'm thinking about other shit at the same time. It ain't working, y'all. I'm sorry. But I feel like we was getting somewhere. I ain't really feeling them cards. You got the Nine of Wands. Devil card popping out. I see partnerships. I see the Hangman, and again, the Hangman is definitely Pisces energy. I'm also picking up on Sagittarius energy. You got the Knight of Cups. I'm hearing God gave you a proposition. I also just heard like you made a mental contract with God in regards to something. Like I'm hearing like if I change this or I do this or I make this right, then this will happen. And it's like you're going on some sort of voyage. And you may even only be taking one wand with you because your hand is only on one of them. You know what I'm saying? And as you go on this journey, all of the wisdom that you've collected, you're able to help teach somebody else. Also, being able to approach it with a different style, a different mind frame, a different heart, right? With this Knight of Cups. New beginnings, a free mind, freedom from the past, you know, finding resolutions and solutions about things, taking control, but in a different vibration, in a different sense, in a different frame of mind. Honestly, I know something I said gonna help somebody, but I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about at this point. I'm gonna be real, like, and I'm not, you know, mad at myself because usually when I channel, I don't feel like myself anyway. I mean, I feel like me, but you know what I mean. Ace of Swords. Hey, shit. Did I say anything else? Intellect, maturity, a new idea, vision, focus, being stimulated or stimulating people. They talk about victory and success. I'm gonna do one more and then we're gonna go. I'm gonna have to listen to this read so I can choose a title, because I definitely know that somebody was definitely enlightened, and that's all it took. This could literally you going from this Knight of Cup type of energy to your cup turned into a sword, and it wasn't necessarily because you don't have emotions or you don't have feelings, but more so a logical approach about something. This could even be like a logical approach in regards to something creative. And I know they always say put your heart and passion into it, but sometimes Like, we allow our heart, which come with emotions, to stop us from growing, because the results that we looking for, we don't see them right now. But the logical approach would let you know, like, every seed that you plant today, obviously there's not going to be a flower or any harvest tomorrow. It's too fast. So kind of just allow it, you know. Allow whatever this is to come in. Yeah, you got the Wheel of Fortune. I'm seeing the Emperor card, which talk about something stable. This could even be, like I said, a stable mindset. I'm just picking up, like, overall, this reading just talking about the maturity level of how a person is maturing. Like how somebody just got an epiphany and it shifts their perspective about certain things. This could even be in regards to certain people. Oh, you got the Eight of Pentacles. Was this upright or in the reverse? Alright, I'm going to take it upright. The Eight of Pentacles talk about hard work, dedication. I'm hearing new wealth. This could also talk about a new job. This could also talk about a perfectionist energy. The need for it to be perfect. Maybe that could have been what was holding you back as well. You could have also been thinking about your reputation, right? Just overthinking things that really don't matter when you came here to live an experience for you, not to live an experience for somebody else. So when you doing things, you do it for you. If somebody else enjoy it, great. I mean, if you enjoy it and you get pleasure out of doing things to other people, then I can understand that, because I'm that type of person. But don't do it to a detriment where you're overly, like, doing it and it ain't really for you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got the Sun card with the Devil card here. Something being exposed. Or like I said, in an light that was being, okay, slow down. Light that's being shined on some sort of darkness, and it leads you to a situation where you could be crying or pouring out or releasing, right? I'm also seeing somebody with heat flashes and the steam coming off of them, but I know this is like a spiritual reference to releasing, right? This could be crying. This could also be an orgasm. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Hopefully this video helped you in some sort of way, because that is the point. I kind of enjoyed this reading, for real. I definitely saw the cards a little bit different than I usually, which is a beautiful thing. I love y'all. Thank y'all for all y'all support. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next video if that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know yet. Anywho, peace, love, and blessings to you all.